So we're live on YouTube.
Oh.
We are live on YouTube. We need to kill the lights.
I got it. Okay.
Shout out to all of our viewers on YouTube. Appreciate you. There's 0. We gotta start somewhere.
Considering zeros to, let's see.
Dang,
We have light.
that thing's bright, dude.
I know. Can we cut out the backlight?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Oh,
Power it up.
You see that white switch plate? Try that one.
Is there a reason there's an umbrella in the trash can?
So water doesn't get on the floor. There's so many light switches in here that do the opposite.
We have our first YouTube.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Play my phone.
I don't know. All messages visible. Click on that live chat. Right there. All right.
Yeah, in 1 minute.
I already started.
Yeah, we already started up.
And we're live.
On both.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody, we're going to get this started. So we are live on Facebook, and we are also live on YouTube tonight. We are running both platforms. Appreciate you guys joining us. We are at the Turner Hauser Insurance Group here in Lincolnton, North Carolina. Some paranormal experiences have occurred here with some associates or employees. We have one of them with us tonight. Her name is Brandy. So we're going to kind of zoom around the inside of this building. It's shaped sort of like a U. And we're going to get started with some EVP sessions and voice box sessions and all sorts of things. So glad you guys could join us and tag along. If anybody shows up wondering where we're at, over on Facebook, we have the title of where we're at up top. And then if you want to check out our YouTube live, right now we are live on YouTube as well. So, hey Jimmy, hey Andy, hey Debbie. Appreciate everybody joining us. So the first place we're going to go is to Jamie's office. I think that'll be a good place, and then we'll let you tell us kind of what's going on with Jamie's office. So we're currently in the owner's office of Turner Hauser Insurance, Jamie. Appreciate all the hearts, guys. If you guys could, while you're watching this, I do see the comments finally. That's great. Be sure that you're sharing this video. Get it out there. Share it, like it. Any type of emoji, anything at all would be great. We really appreciate it. But we're going to let Brandy explain what happened to her that day. I'm going to go out in the hallway how it happened, because you were stepping out there, right? Okay, so I'm going to go out into the hallway, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what occurred with her that day, okay?
work and I was by myself, and I come down the hallway and hadn't got the lights or anything turned off, and as I came by the door, it felt like somebody stepped out and then stepped right back in, but there was nothing there.
Okay, so everybody knows that's, you know, when you walk by a doorway and someone else steps out like they're going to bump into you, but then no one does, you feel that gush of air. So that is it's definitely different. Do we have the K2 meter and the REM pod? The REM pod's over on the other side, right?
Yeah, and it's already turned on.
Okay, so earlier tonight, I'm gonna go show everybody real quick. I'll come right back. Earlier tonight, we were setting up. Turn on some lights so you guys can see. As we were setting up cameras, we had this REM pod. Where'd it go? Oh, it's sitting over here. We had this REM pod set up, and actually it went off several times while we were setting up our equipment. And it wasn't just going off as in, just rapidly beating and going crazy. It was like someone was like touching it and then letting off of it back and forth. And when we'd ask it to stop, it would actually stop. And so we're hoping that we can get the same reaction tonight that we got earlier while we were setting up. Thank you guys, Andy and Veronica, all you guys. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for the comments. Just speak up if there's anything throughout the night you want us to ask. By all means, just let us know. Everyone can see where we're at the top of the screen. If you're better at using YouTube or you think it's better functionality, you can switch over to YouTube Live. We're over there also. Thank you, Patrick, for sharing. Yep.
Step.
Yeah, there's a ledge back there. He just took a nice trip over. So we have the K2 meter.
Carol's hands.
Yeah. That's the SB7.
No, it's in here, right?
Can you see? So we're gonna fire up this SB7 spirit box. All right. So give us a second to get that turned on, and we'll get started.
Now is auxing mode.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us tonight? Could you tell us if you're male or female?
Sound like a yeah?
Yeah, you're male.
Do you know Brandy that works here? She's standing here with us right now.
Do you like to play tricks on Brandy when she's here by herself? Yes. Is there a reason why you keep hanging around here?
Over on the other side in this building, there's a red light. Can you go over there and touch that and make it beep? You did earlier.
Do you know what year it is?
I heard Friday.
It
I
said
thought
it
it
just
said
said
Ryan.
it said Ryan or Friday.
I thought it said Ryan. I want to ask you again, do you know what year it is?
What's the name of this town?
Can you tell us your name?
So I was told today this used to be a saloon. Is that true? If this used to be a saloon, do you want some alcohol? Do you want a drink? Just say absolutely.
Exactly, it did.
Did y'all just hear absolutely?
Did y'all hear that? Well, we hope we bought something that you like.
So we're gonna set that beside the speaker since this used to be a saloon. Here you go.
Do you like that?
Somebody just said, "Hey."
Yeah, I heard hey.
Do you have other patrons in here that want to join you? Is there anybody here that you're trying to communicate with?
Go.
Did it say go back?
I think it did.
Go back where?
Where do we need to go back to?
Did it say street? Main
I
Street?
don't know, but it sounds
thought it said-
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a female in there. Can you tell us your name? Did you maybe die in this building? Or on this property?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna let them keep asking questions. Some of the history on this building. So the owner, Jamie, today told me that a while back, when they moved into this building, they dug up this floor to replace it to put on a new floor. So right there where that light is shining, that Alex is shining, there's a 3-foot wide well underneath that floor. And then over there where the E is on the floor is a second well they found. It actually, that you could step down in them and they came up like to their chest when they stepped down into it. So there were 2 water wells here. So if we were to walk out back, we can walk back there right now and we'll show you out the window. I'm going somewhere with this, so just stick with me. We're gonna tell you guys a little bit about this area and why we think, based on the employees' stories, that there possibly could be something here. So we've covered all the windows, but out back here, there used to be tunnels. Let's see if we can see out there. So if you look out the blinds a little ways up, there is right out there is Water Street. Back in the early 1800s, folks would walk down that street to retrieve water, hence the name Water Street. But out there in the center of that parking lot, years back, there was a brick embroidered tunnel that was found under the parking lot. That's where an old movie theater used to be. Now, they don't know why those tunnels were there. They've since gone in and covered them up. But other tunnels recently have been discovered in town also, from what I've heard tonight. We're not sure if any of that's linked to anything going on here, but it definitely warrants an investigation. And someone did tell Jamie, the owner of the building, that this back in the day used to be a saloon. And there are times that these folks here, shut those back. There are times that people hear what sounds like people chattering and talking like a saloon or a restaurant. Jamie himself has heard it while he's been in the building by himself. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's me.
Okay, that's you.
I'm putting it back here.
Okay. And he said that it sounds like people sitting in a restaurant or a bar or saloon talking and interacting.
Did you travel in the tunnels under this building?
And guys, thank you for the YouTube subscribes and all the likes. Thank you so much.
Are you trapped here?
Do you know that you're dead?
She say not really? Do you think you're still alive?
Is there somewhere in the building that you would like us to go to?
What was that?
What was that?
I heard it too.
something,
This from back here.
yeah, something just ticked
I
or
thought it was in there.
dropped or fell. Is that you?
We mean you no harm. You can come out.
Do that again. This building is located on Main Street in Lincolnton. Let's carry that back here to this back side over here,
Okay.
if y'all want to. Hey, Rachel. So, guys, just real quick, just to let you know, right now we are over on YouTube Live as well as Facebook Live. So, if you guys get a chance, go over and subscribe to YouTube. We just posted a new rewind slideshow of our entire year and the places we've been.
You want to come in here and sit with the ladies when they eat?
What?
You all right?
Yeah. Door's just shutting behind us.
You guys be sure, if you're on Facebook, be sure you share this video so everybody can watch and see. If you share it, let us know. We'd really appreciate it. Can you tell us your name? Thank you, Dustin, for sharing. Thank you, Justine. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate it. Or Tanya, if I mispronounced that. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing. What's up, Dwayne?
What's up, Dwayne?
Wow, okay.
I heard.
Yeah, we heard the F
The
word.
F.
Yeah. Hey, Kimberly. Are you using profanity?
Do you have a problem with one of us?
Why are you cussing at us? We're just here to talk to you. What we really want is a name. Do you have a name? Hey, Anthony. Can you tell us yes or no? Are you stuck here?
Are you trapped?
Yeah, it sounds like that side of the other side of the building has different people and different voices, and in this side, everybody just sounds all ticked off. Is there spirits on both sides of this building? Yes or no?
What keeps you in this building? Do you like messing with Brandy when she's here by herself? Who's the one that unrolled the paper towels? Are you here? Yeah, you did that. What's your name?
Did he just say ask a question?
Yes.
Hey, Facebook and YouTube, tell us, did he just say ask a question?
Our question is, we want to know your name.
YouTube says yes. Thank you, Grayson. He said ask a question. Yeah. Sounded like it. Yeah, that's what I thought. We are asking you questions. Are we asking you all the wrong questions?
What do you want to tell us?
What do you want to tell us? Did he just say come on?
Where are we going to?
Ask Dawn. She got her back pocket. Hey Jill, welcome. Tanya, thank you for the share. That just brought in a new viewer. Guys, if you want to see these Facebook Live and YouTube Lives moving forward, all you have to do is on YouTube, subscribe to us. It doesn't cost any money. And on Facebook, follow us and like us and make sure your notifications are on. And your phone will alert you every time we go live. And trust me, you're going to want that in 2019. Are you ready for it? Just set it over there on the floor, it'll be fine. Then we can kind of go back and forth with it. Hey, so we've provided you with another source to answer our questions. There's a flashlight laying right here. It's that far away from the voice box. If you get near that flashlight, it will turn on. So if that's a better source for you to answer us, by all means, use it. I'm going to cut out the light for just a few minutes. Can you turn on that purple flashlight for us, please?
All you have to do is touch it. Get near it.
It will not harm you. Just slowly walk over
There
to
you
the
go.
flashlight. If you're in here with us, and turn it on.
Is there any children in here with us? Where's the REM pod at?
In the hallway.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back here real quick.
Okay.
And just see if it'll go off. So earlier tonight, guys, the REM pod was going off during setup. We actually had it set up. I actually had it set up right here in this hallway. There's a very uneasy feeling down this hallway. It's hard to explain.
Is there anything you want to tell us? You want to give us a message to pass on to someone else?
So if that was a spirit earlier that made this REM pod go off, are you still here and can you make it go off again? You know how to do it because you were messing with it earlier. Can you get near it, touch that red light, make it go off?
Are you afraid?
So I'm gonna walk by it right here. I'm not gonna set it off. So I'm a good ways away from you. People on Facebook, can you tell me how the sound is tonight on Facebook? We have some new external mics we're trying on a new rig tonight. And does the camera work a little bit steadier and better? I mean, the best people to get opinion from on this is the viewers. Can you hear everything okay? Is everything good? Does it sound well? Okay, good. Thank you, Paige. Sounds good on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you, Stacker. Appreciate that, man. Crisp. Audio and video is great. Good deal. Thank y'all. That's money well spent. Appreciate it. Thank you, Grayson. Good deal. Thank y'all for the response. Really appreciate that. This rig's working out well. Everything's working out really well. Now on YouTube, we're using just the mic on the phone. We didn't have another splicer for the external mic, but on Facebook we do have an external mic. Yeah, headsets and earbuds are perfect for this because you can hear everything going on. Walk back in here. It sounds like they're getting some hits on the spirit box.
Are you trapped here, or do you stay here on your own will?
Can you turn on that flashlight by getting near it or touching it?
Can we turn that up at all? Right there on the box. Yeah, there's a volume up on the big box, the square one. Yeah, should be a volume up on the front right there. Misty, we're glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for watching. That really helps and supports us. Yeah. So the guys on YouTube, thank you for joining in. This is our first YouTube live ever. But in 2019, everything will be YouTube and Facebook Live.
Once again, is there anyone in here that would like to communicate with us? We come in peace and we mean you no harm. Is there a certain place of the building you would like us to go to?
Yeah, I agree, Grayson. It's like every time we ask something, you hear "yeah" at some point in the mix.
When you were in the other room, I think Carol asked, "Do you want to talk to Brandy?" And like it came through.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Clear as
I do.
day. Oh, I do. So
Yeah.
it said it does know Brandy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, it knows you.
Yeah, we're quite familiar with each other.
Can you tell us your name, please?
No, I can't do that.
Guys, if you're new to watching, please share the video so everybody else in Lincolnton can watch and outside of Lincolnton.
Do you like to mess with the girls when they're here at work?
Do you like the owner, Jamie?
Is there any children traveling through here?
So I said we move down to that next hallway where the fridge and all that is, and let's see if we can get something answered down that way, where everything seems to happen. And plus, it's a little creepier down there too. So currently we have 42 viewers on Facebook Live. Guys, thank you all for joining us, and we have 5 on YouTube. But once again, YouTube is brand new to First and Fright.
Feel free to talk to us as we're walking through.
Here's the REM pod. We're all just going to step by it. Like I said, during setup tonight, it went off several times. Thank you, Allison, for sharing. So here's the story behind this little area. I'm coming out of the hallway and turning into this little area. I will let Brandy come and tell us the story of that paper towel roll right there hanging on the wall. Awesome, Allison. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment, Dwayne. Okay, so everybody's kind of making their way in here.
Feel free to communicate
So Brandy, I'm going to have you tell us the story of this, what happened that day.
Do you want me over there?
Yeah, you can, sure.
Okay.
I'm just going to back up a little bit where everybody can see you.
You want to shine a light?
Yep.
So I was standing here, filling up a coffee thing, and I went to dry it off on the outside so it didn't drip water everywhere. So I reached over here to this paper towel holder, and I ripped off a couple paper towel. Turned this way, began to dry it off, and when I got to about right here at this door frame, I heard the paper towels unrolling. So when I turned around, the roll was unrolling quite fast, as if someone was just doing this to it. And when I walked over to get Jamie from the other side and we came back, the whole roll of paper towel had unrolled in the floor. So.
I mean, it's in order to debunk that, guys. You can see up top there are no air vents in this room at all. Oh, yeah, there is. There's one right there. It's on the back side. Okay, so there is an air vent. And then this refrigerator, it doesn't open from this side.
It opens all the way.
It opens the other direction. And it's one of those old wooden ones. Hey, Gene. Buster Mice. That's awesome, dude. That's a tall mouse. That's all I got to say. He was running like crazy, like a treadmill.
Maybe it's Stuart Little.
Yeah. But that was one of the crazy things that's happened here that's really got their attention. I really hope that spirit that unraveled these paper towels is here tonight. We would love to see that. There's also 55 other people in here that'd love to see that.
Are you enjoying all of us being in here with you? Does it bother you that we're all in here? Okay, maybe.
Can you turn that flashlight on?
All right, so we're gonna go over here. It sounds like they're getting some activity over here.
What is it?
So we'll show you guys our camera angles and not feeding into our DVR. We'll show you all the camera angles that we have tonight.
What was that about?
Turn your light off, Ryan.
Oh, sorry. So that's the camera angles tonight. We're looking down both hallways.
There was something.
Yeah, I saw it go
Keep
by.
watching it here, and then come over here. It don't come down. Dust don't come down.
That's the same camera as earlier, right? It's not right here.
Are you okay with all of us being in here at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it said yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe you're right here.
Could you please tell us your name?
I can't. Every time it goes to say a name, it's so unclear. You don't know what it's saying.
I swear it's saying your name. It's saying Ryan.
It does sound like it said Ryan a few times. We need you to tell us your name. We know our name. That was a clear.
Can you repeat that? John, did you hear that?
Yeah, I just heard John. Can anybody on Facebook or YouTube verify they just heard the name John?
If that's your name, John, do you like to sit in the window here and watch the traffic?
YouTube heard John. Facebook did not. Yes, some of them did hear John.
Mitch.
Did you just say Mitch?
Is your name Chris? Is your name John? He said no.
No.
He said no.
That guy just said flat out no.
Yeah, he said no. Thank you.
How many spirits are in this building? Give us a number. Can you tell us how many spirits are in this building? Wow, yeah, now that just moved completely around, stopped, and turned on the screen, top left screen.
They've been doing that,
It's a
I'm telling
circle.
you. And it's right here by this desk.
And that's where I hear people walking and stuff all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back through here.
I'm gonna walk with you because
Okay.
I wanna see
I
that
wanna-
too.
Y'all, somebody stay here and tell us if any dust or a whole bunch of other stuff pops up. Feel free to communicate with either me or Ryan as we're walking down the hall. Don't be shy.
What? What was that?
That sounded like somebody scraped their hands down the wall.
Yeah, it sounded like
Hey.
somebody was following us.
Hey, did y'all scrape your hands down the wall? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, but there was a very clear voice
Yeah.
that come through right here on that spirit
Yeah.
box.
Huh? Brandy's shirt just got pulled in the corner.
Okay, so the employee that works here, her shirt just got pulled in the corner of that room.
I got the chills right here. Is there anyone in this room that would like to communicate with me or Ryan? You don't have to be scared. We will not hurt you. Is there any female spirits in here with us? Is it all males?
Guys, if you're just joining us, please shoot us a like or share the video so some of your friends can watch. We'd really appreciate it. Hey, Paula.
Go around.
Go around? All right.
Go around.
We'll go around.
You want us to come right here in the dark?
That's fine. We're going to stand right here in this file room with the dark.
File room.
You and 65 other people and us are all going to stand here. You guys can see this room. I'm going to show you the room. That way you can see what we're standing in. It's kind of an open filing area. And we're going to stand slap in the middle of it where it's nice and quiet. And we're going to turn the lights off and see what this box says. There sits one of our recorders. All right, so we're going to shut that door so there's no contaminations. Hey, Taylor.
Hold on, we'll shut this one.
Hey, Rebecca. We're going to shut that one.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna sit on one end.
Carol is sitting there, and I'm on this end of the room. I'm gonna turn the light off, and we're gonna ask this thing questions. I'm gonna get close enough where you guys can hear it. Alex is gonna join us. All right, we came around here. Can you tell us your name?
We're asking your names. Okay.
So my name's Ryan. This is Alex behind me,
Howdy.
and that's Carol.
Mike.
Mike or Mark?
Michael. Brett.
Brett?
Nice to meet y'all.
Can you tell us your name? I mean, can you tell us how old you are?
Look at her nod.
Why do you continue to stay here? Is this where you feel safe? Have you ever dipped water out of the wells up front? No?
No.
So you know about the wells?
Do you know about the underground tunnels that was behind this building?
Or did you spend most of your time at the saloon?
Did you die here? Push in that antenna. Push it all the way in. So earlier you had said your name is Brett. Is that correct? Can you tell us how many spirits are in this building with us?
Do you know that you're dead?
Tell us what year it is. A few minutes ago, I introduced all of us to you. Can you tell us one of our names? Did you work in the saloon?
Was the tunnel used to transport people or something else? All right, we're going to go on to the next room.
Everybody on Facebook, thank you for all the shares. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I know it's a Friday night. Usually we're on Saturday night. If anyone lives locally, tomorrow night, Saturday night, is the last investigation we have at CVCC to raise money for Phi Theta Kappa. It is not sold out. So you are more than welcome to send us a message via Facebook Messenger. If you would like to come, you can show up and pay cash. It's $40 a ticket for 8:30 to 12:30 investigation with us tomorrow night.
What?
So if you'd like to join us tomorrow night, it is the last one at CVCC, and then we will be rolling out our 2019 schedule very, very soon. Just to let you know, we are booked out to April of next year. So we have tons and tons of footage to bring you guys on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook. So be sure you like and you follow us so that way you're notified when we go live.
Is there anyone in this room that wants to talk with us?
No, we will not be live at CVCC tomorrow night. That is only a ticketed event. This is one of our smaller locations. If there's anybody tonight new to First and Fright Paranormal, or you guys just you don't know where all we've been in
How do you like the Christmas tree that they put up?
in 2018, there's a few ways you can see some of those Facebook Lives. You can go to Facebook and go to our videos, and you can watch all the Facebook Lives back since February, since we fired this thing up. There's a lot of them on there. A lot of them from Lincolnton, Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum,
Lincoln County Courthouse.
Lincoln County Courthouse. A lot of places we went this past year.
Old South Pittsburgh.
Old South Pittsburgh. All those are on there. So you guys can definitely go there and watch those videos. If you'd like to see it in an edited slideshow version, go over to YouTube, subscribe. We have a slideshow there that shows all the places we investigated and EVPs, videos, evidence, some things that we never released, pictures we never released of us. A lot of, yeah, that didn't sound good, did it? They're good pictures. So you guys be sure you go and check all that out.
Are you trying to tap on the wall in here?
Well, Dina, it's nice to have you with us. Thank you for joining.
Do you like the Christmas decorations in this room?
We're just gonna kind of just sit down right here near this REM pod for a minute. We are trying out some new external mics, a new contraption, some new lights, a lot of new things tonight, including YouTube Live.
Everybody said they like the tree over there, but
Can you touch that REM pod for us?
Or that flashlight sitting there, either one, whatever's easier.
Go up to the red light and touch it.
Hey, I have an idea. Hey, Carol,
yeah.
let's do something a little different.
Okay, what you want to do?
How about this side used to be, I think, the movie theater, and that side used to be the saloon. So why don't all the women go in the saloon?
Okay.
See if y'all can stir up something with a guy. And then Alex and I are going to see if we can stir up something over here in the movie theater and get something to react. And let's see who can get the most reactions out of something.
Okay.
Unfortunately-
Dawn called me because something over here knocked or either
Ah.
popped really loud, and it was enough to where Dawn come got me.
Okay. Okay.
I moved the rack and done some other stuff that could make that sound.
Okay, he wants us girls to go to where the saloon was.
If you're a male spirit, all the females are heading over to the saloon to get a drink. All right, so I'm gonna turn this light down. You guys can see the red light. That's the REM pod. Here, let me just show you everything. There's the flashlight. There's the REM pod. So I'm going to slowly fade this light out, and we're going to see if we can get something to respond to us. Somebody from the United Kingdom on YouTube, welcome. So there is light coming in from the main street over there on that door, but it's not really reflecting on the cameras. So if there's any spirits on this side of the building, we want to communicate with you. There's two ways you can communicate back to us. We can ask you questions, and you can answer yes or no through these two devices. One of them's a flashlight. It's the purple one there on the left. The other one has a red light, which is a REM pod. All you have to do is get near it, and it'll beep and change colors and let us know that you're nearby. Can you set one of these machines off for us? Can you make the flashlight come on? All you have to do is get near it, and it'll come on.
Can you make a noise?
I wish we had the K2 meter beside that REM pod. Hey, that would be good. I'm going to go to the other side and face this direction, Alex. All right. I think it'd be better facing the other direction. We're going to add another form of communication here.
Can you see it?
Will it stand up? I can see it. It's fine. I can see it. There you go. Yep. All right. So we've added a green light to this. That's a K2 meter. I agree, Stacker. It is scary. Can you let us know that you're nearby by spiking that K2 or touching that REM pod? You can play with that flashlight and make it come on. We've got a good response tonight from Facebook, being on a Friday night. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. So since the girls are using the SB7, we could use the SB11. It's kind of loud though, but Well, Buster, we're glad you could join us, man. We appreciate you, Misty. You guys be sure that you check out Buster Williams on here also, VA Paranormal. They have a paranormal team up in Virginia. A lot of good folks. Go like and follow their page as well. Hey, Carol.
Yeah.
Mine just went blank. Wow. Hey, do y'all want to bring the spirit box in here on the other? Oh, the flashlight's on.
Oh, the flashlight's on.
Turn it light up.
Thank you.
So we'll see if we're gonna have Brandy ask it some questions. Anytime, Buster. You know we love you guys up there. We'll be seeing you later next year. Plan on doing a group investigation with VA Paranormal. Can you turn the flashlight back on, please? Grayson, everything's good, man. She's good.
That's my son.
Yeah, trust me, she's good.
There goes the flashlight.
Yep.
Are you the one that walks around and protects Brandy while she's here? And scares her at the same time?
I don't want to block you.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Can you turn the flashlight back on for us, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna ask you questions. Turn it on for yes, and turn it off. Leave it off for no. So can you turn the flashlight off, please? Just to show everybody, there's nobody near the flashlight. Okay. Nobody's near the flashlight. Can you turn it all the way off? All you got to do is step back. Thank you. Are you a female? Turn the flashlight on if you're a female. Okay, are you a man? Are you a male? Turn the flashlight on if you're a male. I hate that because there's no other options, bud. Are you a child? Turn on the flashlight if you're a child. Do you enjoy being here? Turn the flashlight on. Turn the flashlight on if you'd like us to leave. Turn the flashlight on if you enjoy us being here.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, can you turn the flashlight back off, please?
Slowly step away from it.
We need you to cut the flashlight off so we can ask a question. Almost.
Back away. Come on. You can do it.
Thank you. So, you also can come over here to this right here and you can just get near it. You ain't got to touch it. All right. You can also do that. Let us know you're here. So let's try one more time. Remember, turn the flashlight on for yes. Okay. Thank you. You're being very responsive now. Can you turn it back off, please? Turn the flashlight off if you like brandy. That's not good, brandy. Okay, it went off. It went off.
The
Thank
drink or
you.
the person?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't clarify the girl or the drink. Yeah, that's my fault. So here we go. Are you a female or a woman? Turn the flashlight on. Okay.
No, that's so good.
Can you turn the flashlight back off? Can you cut it off, please? Thank you. Can you turn the flashlight on if you know and understand that you have passed away, that you have died? Can you turn the flashlight on if you think you're still alive?
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Do you want us to stay here and talk to you? Turn the flashlight on if you want us to stay here and talk to you. Melissa, go here in the house. What's up?
Hey, Melissa.
How are you doing? Whoa.
Who's that? That was on the other side of the building. Was that right there? Yeah, that's like somebody like pinged it.
You throwing things now? Do that again.
Flashlight come back on.
So they heard that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was none of us. How you got saw through like you had brother. Y'all need to keep it down in that saloon over there.
Hey guys, the camera is flickering in there where y'all are at. Y'all are not touching it? Okay. Ooh, what? Oh, I don't know what. I don't know what it was. It sounded like somebody took one of these leaves and crinkled it up. Is that what you heard back there earlier? That really scared the shit out of me. No, trust me, it sounded like this. Trust me when I say that. Did you just take a picture, Dawn? Okay. But I'll go into the ride. There's nothing other than, go into that ride. Oh, that was good. You let them come out like here, separated, and I'm not just saying anything about that.
All are in North Carolina, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. But they're definitely new in different places. Places, the type of places we've never been before, which is going to be really awesome. Looking forward to 2019 big time. Can you take something off one of these shelves and throw it? Guys, if you have any suggestions of places that you think we can go investigate and you have a contact of someone we need to talk with, all you have to do is message us on Facebook through Facebook Messenger. Give us a contact, a name, and the name of the building and what city it's in and what state it's in. We will gladly look those folks up, and we will try to schedule an investigation. Currently, we are booked out to April. So anything that we do schedule will definitely be down the line, but a lot of these companies enjoy planning as far out as possible. So by all means, you can go on our Facebook page. You can email us. You can tell us places to check out to investigate. We will be glad to check those out. You can call us. Also, I believe the phone number is on our Facebook page if you'd like to speak to one of us. I keep seeing St. Paul's Church. Just to clarify, we do not investigate churches. Currently, we do not have any places in Franklin, North Carolina scheduled, no. All of the new investigations are, I would say, from Hickory to the Charlotte area right now. So I'm gonna take about 5 more minutes as we've been on nearly
Almost an hour and a half.
almost an hour and a half. If you guys have any questions, I'll give about 5 or 10 minutes to ask any questions you'd like to know or anything you would like us to respond to tonight. Does anybody have any questions before we cut the feed? I want to thank everybody over on YouTube Live for joining in tonight. I know someone from the United Kingdom joined. Appreciate you joining.
Oh, they sent that tape down.
Yeah? Where are you at?
Right here. Oh, what's wrong?
We're not going to be here all night, I doubt. It's a very small area. I mean, it literally is this hallway. It goes up to the top of the filing room here and loops back around. I did mention earlier, I know there's 40 of you watching right now, 42 of you watching. Tomorrow night is our last investigation at CVCC for the public to join us. If you want to come out, absolutely, Buster. Thank you for joining. We're definitely going to come to Virginia and join you this year or in 2019. I know we've discussed it. It's coming. So thanks for watching, man. We really appreciate it. Like I said earlier, guys, VA Paranormal. VA Paranormal up in Virginia. Yes, we will continue to do Facebook Live. We're going to focus on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Why won't we investigate churches? I'm just going to speak for Ryan. I can't speak for all 5 of us, but to me, a church is a place of worship. It's not a place to investigate. Will we be doing any more in West Virginia? So we are planning a big trip for next year. We're not 100% sure of the exact locations we're going, but we have about 5 to 10 different places on the docket we would like to visit. And I can tell you that the big trip is going to be between here and Colorado. That's all I can say about it right now. Warlick's Funeral Home. Absolutely. We will do a funeral home hands down. There is Franklin County VA Paranormal. You guys check them out. They're awesome. They're in Virginia, another paranormal team. Outstanding team. Go and check out their Facebook page. Like and follow those guys. If you want to join us, on an investigation, tomorrow night is your last chance to join us, as we do not intend on doing any public investigations in 2019. They will all be Facebook and YouTube Live, and that's it. We don't plan on selling any tickets to any events. We didn't start this up to make money. That was not the intention, although a lot of that money at CVCC is going to Phi Theta Kappa. All we need to do is Warlick's Funeral Home. If you just send us a link or send us a contact and a phone number, we will contact them and set that up. But please keep in mind that will be April or after before we're able to get to that, as we're booked until then. Does anybody else have any questions? Any comments? Remember, guys, please share this video. Get it out there. Like, follow First and Fright Paranormal. Go to YouTube. Watch all the places we went this year. I'm telling you, it's a great video. It's worth watching to see all the places we've been. You can see all of our videos over on Facebook. And we definitely will be seeing you guys here soon. Awesome, Crystal. Thank you. We'll take the number and run with it. A funeral home would be a great place to investigate. I'm sure they would absolutely die for our business. Thank you, Melissa. Merry Christmas to you, too. we will see you on the second week of January. I'm not going to put out any exact dates, but make sure, oh, the guy with the flashlight, he's going to be following us. Yeah, Lisa, that's because we're fixing to shut down the live stream. So we're going to continue investigating. If you guys plan on joining us, please shoot us a message for tomorrow night at CVCC. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. And we look forward to seeing you in 2019. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2019. First and Fright out.